All right, so I have the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 in the house right now. Very thin box, but let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. So let's go ahead and take off the lid. And now, actually, before I go to the phone, let's take a look at what comes inside of here. We should not be getting a wall charger, but we should have a, USB-C to USB-C cable there and a SIM ejector tool with some paperwork like usual. Now let's get to the phone. So this is the blue color, but it also does come in multiple other colors, including yellow and also mint and silver shadow. And these are the standard colors, but they do have some online exclusive colors that you can only get from Samsung website, including this crafted black and also peach and white. So let me know which color is your favorite in the comments. But let's get this blue Z Flip 6 out of the box. Nothing down there. And now let's go ahead and take off the protective wrapping here. Oh yes, I always like doing this. And now for the display, boom, there we go. And already right off the bat, I can tell you that the crease is barely noticeable this year compared to the Z Flip 5. And I have my Z Flip 5 here on the left. And as I rotate these phones, the studio light should be able to show you that decrease in the crease, if you want to say that. So that definitely is noticeable. And also when I do rub my fingers over the crease, it's also drastically reduced from the Z Flip 5. And this Flip 6 does have a water and dust resistance rating of IP48 versus the IPX8 that you find on the Flip 5. So this means that this will be able to reject dust particles that are a little bit bigger. And so just better overall durability with this Flip 6. And as I turn the phones around, you see the big noticeable difference between these two phones is that on the Z Flip 6, you do have some color around the cameras on the back. So that color is going to match the color of the phone. And you don't have that with the Flip 5. So that's definitely super noticeable. But the size of the outside screen and the inside screens are the same. Oh, and the Flip 6 does have a flatter outside frame, so it feels better to hold. And also the color finish is a matte finish, just like the back of the phone. And you can also see that the bottom speaker just has this singular cutout here versus the kind of grill layout here on the Flip 5. And the Flip 6 does have an extra hole at the bottom. I don't know what that's for. Maybe an extra microphone or something. I don't know. We'll see. But now let me go ahead and get the phone turned on for the first time. And let's go ahead and talk about some of the other improvements with the internals. So this phone is rocking the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. And it's now coming with 12 gigabytes of RAM instead of 8 gigabytes of RAM with the Flip 5. And also you still have 256 and 512 gigabytes of storage options to choose from. And I do believe with the pre-order, you will be able to get a free storage upgrade for a limited time. And the 6 does have a bigger battery, so it comes with a 4,000 milliamp hour battery compared to the 3,700 milliamp hour battery on the 5. And spec-wise, the cameras are generally the same, but on the rear, the main wide-angle camera does come in at 50 megapixels instead of the 12 megapixels like it was on the Flip 5. And you still just have an ultra-wide camera and a regular wide-angle camera on the outside, no telephoto. And even though this is just an unboxing, I'm going to show you some photos that I took with the inside selfie camera and also the two cameras on the outside. So you let me know if you see any improvements with the Flip 6 cameras in the comments below. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with the entire setup process here. I'm going to get this thing set up and use it for a little while. Then I'll come back with my full review. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for that. And also I'll take a look at the Galaxy AI features and some of the different camera improvements and stuff in that review. Now, as far as pricing, this phone does start at $1,100, which is $100 more than the Galaxy Z Flip 5, which a lot of people aren't going to be happy with. But you still get some, I think, decent trade-in deals. So on Samsung's website right now, you can trade in the Galaxy Z Flip 5 from last year and you can get $650 off in trade-in credit. Now this trade-in credit can change as far as the amount after the pre-order period, but right now that's what it is. So yeah, that brings the phone down with the free storage upgrade down to $450 from the $1,200 or so with the higher storage. So still not a bad deal if you are trading something in. But anyway, there's a link down below in the description that will take you to the product page. But yeah, I think I'm about done here. So like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.